International Radio. You are listening right now to the daily edition of English language program presented by Huda Ben in Studio 1 with my colleague Huda Bizit for the technical engineering and Sofiane for the live streaming. Hope you're having a great time on this very, very special day. Today I would like to start with a very interesting event that is going to be held during the weekend. Actually, it's going to start on the 11th of October and will continue till the 15th of October, and that's going to be held in Slimania, and that's in downtown in the Medina of Tunis. I would like to thank our guests over the phone, Mrs. Juliana and Mr. Andrey Vrady. How can we describe them? They are media artists, and they are going to make Tunisian public enjoy an immersive experience into the artistic field that is full of technology. So, hi, Mrs. Juliana and Andrey. How are you?
Hello.
Hello. Happy to have you over the waves of RTCE. We wish to have you here in the studio, but we know that you are really busy doing the installation, and it seems that it is a very exciting time for you and for the public, I suppose.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It's such an interesting time for us. Mm-hmm. We just came yesterday, and we see Tunis at the time, and we are very impressed.
Okay, so we are happy that you're here. It seems that you are preparing for an amazing event. It is entitled KleeXperience. Later on, probably you are going to explain for us the title, because there is a whole story behind this event, and that you are planning. It seems that it is a trip into sound and light and emotion and technology.
Yes, that's true. And this is like a dialogue between different cultures, between different centuries, and between analog art and technology of new century.
Yeah, so it is something very typical, and we are, let me speak on my behalf. We are not familiar with these type of, let's say, artistic events or installation. So for all those who are listening, for the audience, can you tell us what does it consist in this KleeXperience?
Yes, so we were inspired by Klee, and this is very new experience where we use, of course, the visuals of the artist called Klee, but still we will measure the emotions and visualize them, and it will be the artwork of light and colors. So it's about the dialogue between artists, between centuries, between technologies and humans. So, and we try to visualize the emotions with help of sensors. So the sensors will read the facial expressions, and for every emotion, there are different visuals. So, and because we people, our visitors, we are so unique, that's why our visitors will create the artwork by themselves. Only because they have their emotions and sentiments.
Okay, so what is really original about this is that the public themselves are going to participate in a way in this event with their emotions, actually.
Yes, sorry. It's a public event, and everybody is welcome to come. Also, on Saturday, it will be a big opening with a big projection in the madrasa. And after that, already on Sunday, it's possible to experience also this interactive installation. So it will be also inside the madrasa. It will be immersive, but also interactive. So everybody is invited to draw with emotions.
Yeah, it's quite strange. I mean, here you've been speaking right now about the empathy session that is going to be on the October the 14th, and it is entitled Human AI. How do you feel? So, what is this session? What's going to happen during this session?
Okay, so it's also about the dialogue of humans and artificial intelligence, and here we just change the perspective. So normally we people talk much about the artificial intelligence.
Yes.
So artificial intelligence is good because, or artificial intelligence is bad because, but here we change the perspective and ask how actually the artificial intelligence perceives us as humans, of course with help of different sensors. So that's why for this empathy session, we will also use the sensor and visualize the emotions of people. And as we are so unique, you will never see the second artwork that is the same like previous.
Yeah, I suppose so. It's gonna be tremendous, I suppose. So why this theme of I mean, you've been inspired by Paul Klee, who is a German painter, major German painter of the 20th century. Why did you choose this artist?
So this is very special artist to us, and actually the Heimat of Bauhaus is Dessau, and Dessau is the next city to us, so actually where we live. And that's why it's very inspiring for us. So Bauhaus is very inspiring for many people in Germany, I would say.
Yes.
And this is a unique person who actually one of the leaders of Bauhaus. That's why it's very, very inspiring to us.
Okay. As you said in the beginning, I mean, this event is going to be kind of fostering the dialogue, a cultural dialogue between you as artists, between also Slimania, which is a historical monument that is very important for Tunisia. And we suppose that's going to be a very enriching outcome or input that's going to come out of this event. So can you tell us what kind of impression or reaction can you expect from the public after the event, the artistic event?
Let's see. So we are also very excited, of course, because what we do is pretty new and digital, you know, and Medresa Slimania has already its own history, which is so strong. We just try to be in this dialogue, you know, between the centuries. So I would say our artistic experience, visual artistic experience, is also ornamental, but in a very different way. So, and we are very excited how the centuries will be in the dialogue and what will be the output of it.
Exactly. I suppose that's going to be a unique experience for you, but also for all the public who are going to enjoy. And I've been here looking at some of your work. You've been visiting many countries just in 2025, the Georgetown Festival, Future Blend, and that was in Osaka, Emotion Blender Workshop, but that was in Tokyo, Microwave International New Media Art Festival, and that was in Hong Kong. So how enriching is this tour for you? And what are you expecting from the audience in Tunisia mainly?
So actually, Tunisia, we are the first time in Tunisia, I would say, and it is so inspiring for us because the culture is so deep, the weather is so nice, the people are so welcoming. So for us, it's a totally new experience, and it's very, very inspiring. So we really hope that something what we do, Tunisian people will like it too. So, but yes, so Tunisia is very different and authentic experience for us, and this is something very new. So you know, we cannot stop filming and taking pictures of everywhere we look at, you know, because it's just very authentic culture to us. And I think this is what also inspired Paul Klee more than 100 years ago. The colors, the people, the food, sometimes very spicy food.
Yes,
but
sure.
Still, it's so nice to be here. So, and I hope it will be also enriching for the audience, but for us too.
Yeah, I'm sure that the audience are gonna enjoy. Just as one last idea concerning the music. We've been talking about the installation, about the emotions, about AI. So, how did it come, this collaboration with Dawen? I mean, how did it come, the idea to collaborate with him? Is there a special thing that you like about him, his music, or his music? Is it something that is really, for you, very typical concerning the project itself or the installation itself?
Yes, so the music of Davan is a very unique experience also to us, because in his music, maybe it will be a surprise for Saturday, he uses also the folk motifs from Tunisia, like very authentic ones. And what we heard is really very, very inspiring, because it's very unique Tunisian way to make music. So, and that's why I think it will be a good collaboration, because we were inspired by his authentic sound.
Great. So before the end of today's interview, what would you like to say to the audience who are going to come and visit Slimania and make the experience of KleeXperience?
So I just wish that people who come just enjoy the time, and it's all about sharing our emotions, our cultures. I hope it will be a really very relaxed atmosphere. Just come, enjoy the views, enjoy the music, and take part in the installations. We would be happy to welcome you.
Thank you so much, Juliana Vrady. Once again, we remind you about a very interesting and unique trip into the sound and light, a unique sensorial experience around the universe of the German great artist Paul Klee. It is entitled KleeXperience, and it is at the heart of the Medina in Slimania from the 11th till the 15th. Very interesting workshops that are going to be organized. One of them is not to be missed, empathy session, human AI, how do you feel? So for all those who are interested, join in. It's a moment not to be missed. Thank you so much, Mrs. Juliana.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And we would like to thank also the Goethe Institute for organizing this event.
Thank you.
Back to music.
Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want more berries and that summer feeling. It's so wonderful and warm. Breathe